Top 5 murder mysteries in all of history. You would be surprised to know that there are some crimes even people like Sherlock Holmes wouldn't be able to solve. Yes, you heard it right, our history is filled with many murder mysteries that yet to be solved. However, in our today's video, we will be explaining the top 5 murder mysteries in all of the history. Fasten your seatbelts because you are about to witness the unsolved murder mysteries. But the sad thing is we cannot solve all the mysterious despite the support from concerned authorities. Anyway, without wasting your time any further, let's get into it, shall we? Hello, our YouTube fam. Welcome to Top Scare Network. We are here yet again with another informative and fascinating video for you all. But before we begin to start listing the top 5 murder mystery, we would like you to subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos like this. So stay with us until you know top 5 murder mysteries in all of the history. And for that we have organized a list of the top 5 unsolved murder mysteries. Number 5. The day Brisbane lost its innocence. Back in 1952 in Australia, a murder of 22-year-old Betty Shanks is yet to be solved. He was brutally murdered and his beaten body was dumped in a garden in a suburb of Brisbane. However, investigators interviewed dozens of suspects and were successful in obtaining a few confessions, but later all of them proved to be false. Later in 2007, police lost track of the suspect. This murder case is still a mystery till date, and now it seems that it is not going to get solved any sooner. Number 4. The Sandy Ford Mystery. The most heinous crime in the history of Glasgow took place in Sandy Ford Place. It was the year 1862 when a 17-year-old girl who was a servant found half naked in a pool, her own blood. But the shocking thing was that her owners were away on a holiday. However, the suspicion fell upon the former servant Jessie. Soon after 15 minutes, she was found guilty of the murder of 17-year-old girl. The judge sentenced her to death by hanging. But public protests led to court commission during the trial, and they could find her innocent and commuted her sentence to 15 years of imprisonment. Number 3. The Ruislip Murder Mile. Back in 1954, a 21-year-old girl named Jean Mary was returning to her home in London. However, she was last seen leaving South Ruislip around midnight, and her dead body was found the next day. There were no signs of sexual assault, but her shoes and stockings were removed and were found nearby her purse. At the beginning, the case had good leads. The woman, who lived close to the murder scene, claimed she heard screams of a woman, and shortly after that, she also heard 2 men arguing. Investigators interviewed the suspects and believed that the murderer was an American serviceman. But soon this murder was ascribed to a killer hailing from Scotland named Peter Manuel. Number 2. The shooting at Portencross. In 1913, a woman named Mary was sitting with her sister and her husband in a cottage at Portencross. Suddenly, they all heard gunfires and many bullets came flying through the window. They all received bullets. Husband and the wife were recovered from their injuries, but Mary could not make it. She died instantly since the bullet went through her heart. At first, the concerned authorities believed that the husband was an initial target, but later some sources confirmed that the killer could be a spurned lover whose only intention was to kill Mary. Over a century later, this mystery is still unsolved. Number 1. The death of a nobleman. Imagine being dead for more than 700 years and people believe that your death was accidental, but later on modern autopsy confirm that you have been poisoned. It hurts, right? Well, it's a true story which happened to Italian nobleman Cangrande della Scala. Although he has been dead for more than 700, but in 2004 the actual reason of his death was revealed. Now here comes the real question. Who killed Nobleman? Well, it's still a mystery till date. Scientists examined his body, especially his colon and feces, since he was naturally mummified, which gave them their biggest clue. He was actually poisoned. But why would someone do this? It's still a question that no one could ever answer. That's all for today's video. Comment below and let us know, what do you think about these unsolved murder mysteries? Despite being advanced in science, these all cases are unsolved. Anyway, let's hope they get solved. If you like this video, do subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos like this. Thank you.